This is SmallRails back again, back in the hobby after over 2 years away. I had made some videos of my new compact shelf layout, the early construction and track laying, but unfortunately I've lost them digitally, so I've had to sort of start with a new one as it's already under construction. But anywho, this is a UK 00 outline layout. Layout here is about 2 meters 20 centimeters, runs all the way down here. It would only be about 28 centimeters wide. Those of you who know me, and there's a hidden staging track there which will go, I'm moving shortly, and there'll be another probably meter fiddle yard with 3 tracks added on to that in there. But yes, built of I decided to use dressed pine in one length and built it all together. Makes it a little bit longer to get in the car, but it's rigid and there are no joins, there are no weaknesses there. It's strong. Previous layout I built very piecemeal, I suppose is the word. Scrap ply had it lying around. I made the mistake, I kept building one after another. Originally started with just making a small shunting puzzle diorama, then added onto it, but didn't build the next module exactly identical. Had issues fixing it together. In short, eventually had it mounted on a long flat wall unit, which I no longer have. And it was just a nightmare to set up. My class 37 there would derail going from one module to the other, at least on one track. This layout, obviously not much room for scenery. The plan will be I can add another small section of dressed pine either to the back or the front to add some buildings, small town scene or a bit more countryside, which can be easily clipped on and off if I want to do so. But predominantly it's just a small layout. I can put anywhere, still fit in the car, take to exhibitions, move some wagons around, you know. This one I sort of modified the track plan off another layout I saw on YouTube. I had issues, you know. I can't emphasize enough to spend the time planning your track plan, looking at what rolling stock you've got. It's pointless, especially with a small switching layout, to have a layout that either doesn't run properly or you can't really operate prototypically. Last couple of layouts I couldn't fit in a runaround track, and I really wanted one this time, and I've got a fairly decent length one. Obviously the point there runs along. It's just that the second point is sort of hidden in the tunnel mouth there, which is where trains arrive and depart on the layout. So just started detailing this end here. Built a bit of a probably freight shed, and I'm not sure whether that's going to be for cement or some other form of powder for filling hoppers. Actually mounted a couple of LED lamps under there. Still a lot more to do on that balance, but that's I've just used corrugated card and glued it to the piece of ply that I screwed and glued along there to hide that rear track. So I've used a mixture of those are obviously set points I had lying around. I prefer the smaller radius, smaller angled ones, but they've actually worked out quite well because I wanted to sort of have a bit of distance between the main, the runaround, and the goods siding or spur tracks. Alright guys, this will be about it for today. Upcoming video, I'm going to do a video of how I weather and rust the side of my tracks. I've just bought some ballast, so do a quick one on ballasting, and then I'll update you, and of course I'll get some more rolling stock out of storage boxes and have a little bit of a running session and show you my locos. Both these locos are Bachmann branch line, class 37 /1 and I think class 20-/3. Class 37 is sound equipped. Class 20 isn't, it's just got a Plux 22 standard decoder, but both run really well. Alright guys, stop rabbiting on. Just one more look at what I've done, and I'll keep you updated with video number 2. Sorry about the lamp there, but yeah, it's winter and it's raining, so I needed some extra light for the video. Alright, this is SmallRails signing out. Please subscribe and recommend my channel to other people, and happy modelling, and look out for notifications for the next video. Thanks.